North Carolina First Alert Weather.
We've had a very pleasant evening for most of us across the area. We have had a couple of thunderstorms out there, but they've been very isolated in nature. And right now we have just one stray shower out there this evening. That is working its way from Lawrence County into Greenwood County right now. Just plain old rain. No thunderstorms associated with that. No thunder or lightning, I should say, associated with that. And that's going to fizzle out pretty quickly here over about the next half hour or so. Now our temperatures are still hanging out in the 70s if you're across the upstate here, where we've got anywhere from about 70 degrees there in Newberry. We've got 71 in Abbeville to about 76 degrees currently in Greenville. And then up into the mountains, we're in the 60s in those higher elevations. And then you've got 70 degrees in Asheville right now, 71 currently in Hendersonville, with slowly backing off in the dew point department across the southern parts of the upstate, whereas the northern parts of the upstate and up into the mountains, you've already seen that nice little drop in the humidity this evening. So tomorrow morning, we're waking up to the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees up through the mountains. Whereas into the upstate, you're in the low to mid 60s. A very pleasant start to the day with a partly cloudy sky. It's going to be a gorgeous day to get outside and soak up all this sunshine. No rain in the forecast for tomorrow. Plus that lower humidity means that it's going to feel very comfortable out there. We get a high around 78 to around 75 out on the, or 85, excuse me, out on the lakes tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to be a great day to take the boats out, the kayaks, do whatever you'd like out on the beaches or on the lakes there. And then our afternoon highs really across all of the upstate. We're talking those mid 80s, upper 70s into the mountains. A really beautiful looking day. For your Sunday, we're going to be maybe a couple of degrees warmer in the upstate, about 88 degrees with 81 up into the mountains. Partly cloudy skies across the area, and I can't completely rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm up into the mountains on Sunday afternoon, but overall, most of us going to end up staying dry. Slightly better chance for thunderstorms on Monday, but overall, next week looks fairly quiet, especially once we get into the middle to later part of next week when we do start to see a small little drop in temperatures, low to mid 80s in the upstate, and we're talking 70s late next week into the mountains. It is time to take a look at that riding forecast for the weekend, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville, and things are looking pretty good if you're taking the bikes out this weekend. We've got 85 in the upstate on Saturday for that afternoon high, 88 on Sunday with a partly cloudy sky. If you're hitting the mountains early tomorrow, keep in mind it's going to be a little on the cool side, so you may want to grab a jacket. Upper 70s though for afternoon highs in the mountains and low 80s on Sunday.